So, hello everyone and welcome to another vlog. So I'm doing a 24-hour readathon and yeah, this is like all romance. I just really am in a romance mood right now. So we are trying only romances. So far I only have one book that I kind of need to finish. That is Scoring Wilder. So I am 50 pages into this and so far it's okay. It is like 400 pages, so it shouldn't. It's not a problem. It's not like the best book. I just read a soccer romance. So yeah, but I'm going to try and get to a lot of this. I'm not going to. The only place that has the audiobook is on Audible. And I don't want to spend that credit because down in the comment section people say that they don't like the narrator's voice, and I don't want to spend a credit if I'm not going to like it, and ruin this book because so far, it's fine. So yeah, I am going to start at 3, read, and then see how far I can get from 3 today to 3 tomorrow. Hopefully I will at least finish this. This is my main goal, to just finish this. And after that, I don't know. So hopefully this one is good. It's just boring if it's not, but so far I'm liking it. But I am 50 pages in, so I can't say much. But yeah, I am going to probably not do anything until I'm going to start to read. So just relaxing, and then after that, I don't know, but I will update later when it has started. Okay, so it's a little later in the day, like, I don't know, 4:30 maybe? And I am 200 pages into this book, so it's definitely going. It's interesting, but I wouldn't say let's call it's not culty level, because reading soccer romances, everything will be like compared to culty, because that is like a standout book for me at least. But it's good, it's not bad. And yeah, this is definitely a little bit more fast-paced than culty, because they are sneaking around. So yeah, I don't know what. It's probably like a 4 stars so far. So yeah, I don't know. I think I will be able to finish this today. It's not too long. So yeah, it's definitely going to be totally fine to finish this. What I will pick up after that, I don't know. So I think I kind of have 4, let's call it, options. So yeah, I just have to figure out what I feel like, if I feel like reading physically or if I want to have an audiobook. Because at least one of them is only on Audible, and I don't think I kind of want to do anything from there right now. And then at least one other I already have found, and the 2 others I am Not 100% sure, but there might be a chance that those are on a, service as well. So I won't talk about them right now just because I haven't finished the book that I am currently reading. So this is, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this one is going to continue on, because so far I really don't know how this is going to end. So yeah, I'm going to finish off this, but first I am going to eat something because it's in dinner time, and yeah, after that I will definitely try and finish this and then get to something else. So it's later, it's like 9:30, and yeah, so far reading is going really well, to be completely honest. I have finished one book and I have started a new one. So I have finished Scoring Wilder, so I'm done with this, which is perfect. I think I'm going to give this 4 stars. I really liked it. And yeah, I just feel like the reason why this is not a 5 stars, I think, is because I read it so close to Culty, and Culty is like, I just love that. But this one was also really good. I just think that the reason why I like Culty more is because she is older. This is a new adult romance, so it's not like, you know, I don't usually love new adult just because they're so young. I mean, she's 20 at the end of this book, so I just feel like she gets really young. But overall, I really liked it. So have I explained what this is about? I don't think so. This is about Kinsley, and basically she is a soccer player, and her new coach is Liam Wyler, and he's like this bad boy for the press, and she kind of wants to get together with him, and basically he's forbidden. So yeah, overall really liked it. Not a new favorite, but a solid read. So yeah, overall really enjoyed this book, and I think I'm going to try out a few more books from R.S. Gray to see how I like that. I like her as an author. But yeah, first book, really a solid book. So yeah, I'm really happy to finally be done with this. So then after I was done, I kind of saw what book was the shortest, just because I want to get to that one first, and then, see how far I can get into that before I start something else. So the thing I picked up was All Your Perfects, and I am actually 100 pages into this. So far it's an interesting book. I have like 200 pages left. So this is basically about Queen and Graham, and basically you are following them in the 2 timelines. It's called Then and Now. Basically in Then, she basically met Graham on the outside of her fiance's apartment after being cheated on, and basically they meet, and then now is 7 years later, and they are married, but there are a few things that is kind of threatening to pull them apart. So basically this book deals with infertility. So yeah, it's difficult to, you know, read about, because it's a really serious topic, you know. And yeah, so far I'm liking it. I can't wait to get more of this. See how I like it, and everything. So yeah, I kind of can't wait to continue on reading this book. So far I'm liking it, and yeah, I really like them as like in the then they have a really good chemistry, and then you kind of see how in the now they are really struggling, you know, because they still love each other, but obviously the infertility part is really like making it difficult. And there's like one part in here where I see definitely, because there are people who do that every single like 1st of April, it basically like joke about them being pregnant. That is something I have never been a fan of, because, you know, basically she says that it's really difficult because she can't get pregnant, and people are, you know, joking about it. And I definitely see that, and I just feel like that's really insensitive to write. So I definitely see that. But yeah, I will finish this tomorrow. So yeah, don't think I will read much more tonight. I need a lot of sleep. So I will be like thrilled if I finish this book tomorrow. That's it. I would really like to get to another one, but if that's not possible, then I will be grateful for I finish this as well. So yeah, 200 pages. It says around 2.5 hours on audio, so that should be fine. You know, I get up at like 8, so maybe at around 10, 11, I will be done with this. And then I have like 5 hours left, and I think that another book is like 5 hours on audio, so maybe I will finish another one. If not, 2 is great, you know. But I am going to go now, and then get to reading in the morning. So it's the next day, and yeah, it's like 9, and I have started reading, and I'm like halfway through this book right now, 150 pages in out of like 300. So yeah, so far I really like seeing how they were before and how they are now, and yeah, so far I'm really liking this book. I don't think it's a 5-star yet, but yeah, I guess we would just have to see how things move. So yeah, I have not yet eaten, so I should definitely eat something and drink a coffee, and then yeah, see how far I can get in this book, and then pick up something else. So I have like 3 different options. Two of them are around the same audiobook length, so yeah, that shouldn't be a problem if I choose one of those. So yeah, I'm really trying to get through my physical books because, you know, I am doing the Read to Zero challenge, and yeah, I definitely can't wait to have this one done and maybe another one. You know, it's yeah, so far I'm really liking Colleen Hoover, and if I like this book and then the other book, I will definitely continue on with Colleen Hoover, you know. So yeah, I'm going back to reading and see how I will like this. So yeah, this should be interesting. So it's actually 11:30, and I have just finished Audio Perfects, so I don't know what I'm going to give this. I think I am going to give this 5 stars just because like at the end I was crying, and if I'm crying I am really connected with the characters, and I just feel like this book really shows the struggle of, you know, not being able to have kids, and just basically the couple's struggles, just because, you know, it kind of, she really wants kids, so she's like pulling away from her husband, and her husband don't want to, you know, hurt her, so he also pulls away. And you know, it was really sad, and I really loved this book. And yeah, I don't think it's for everyone, but it was definitely really good. And I mean, it made 300 pages, and it really had an impact on me. So I have 2 books that I have considered. I considered Maybe Someday and Lingus. I think I'm going to go with Lingus just because I feel like if I read another Colleen Hoover book, people say they are really emotional, and I don't know if I feel like doing emotional right now. If I should get to this, or if I kind of should pick up just not like romance. I really don't know, because I also do have this one, you know, that I really should get to. This is more of a mystery. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I should get to this. I mean, it's not a romance book. But I have read 2 romances. But you know, yeah. I just feel like I really need to get attempt in this, but I kind of also want to read like one of these. So I don't know, to be completely honest. It kind of really depends, you know. These are both 5 hours, like 5.5 hours. So they are really long books, so I will not finish either of these before the 24 hours is done. I don't know how long a study in Charlotte is. So let's check that out. So this one is around 4.5, so this one is an hour shorter. So I really don't know. So I really don't know. I'm going to just take something and start, and yeah, just see what I can get through. I mean, I really don't know. I wasn't like planning on reading Lingus this month. But I also kind of want to read Lingus because, yeah, it's Mariana Zapata, and I just need something happier. So, yeah, think I think I am going to start Lingus just so, yeah, I have maybe a little shorter book from Mariana Zapata next month. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's read Lingus. At least see how much I can get of this done today. And then, who knows what I will be able to do. It's not too long left, you know, I have like 3 hours left of this. Like 3.5. So I should be able to get a good dent into this, but not finish it completely. So it's actually nighttime, but I have finished. You know, I have finished Lingus. I finished this like an hour after the readathon ended, but I'm gonna count it because, you know, yeah, it went. Yeah, I give this 5 stars. I really like this book. It's not the best, so I read 3 books from Mariana Zapata, and I'm ranking them. Yeah, so far, the first place is Culty, and the second place is Under Lock, and I'm gonna place this at 3rd right now. So we have Culty, Under Lock, and then Lingus. So yeah, this is about Cat Burger, and she basically loves porn, and she meets this. She's basically dragged to this porn convention where she meets this guy, and his name is Tristan, and he basically is a porn star. You figure out, but they get really good friends, and we know where this is going. So yeah, really liked it. So yeah, over the course of these 24 hours, I finished 3 books, and that was like, I don't know how many hours I slept, a lot of hours because I needed it. So the first book I finished was Scoring Wilder, and I gave this 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. Not like a new favorite thing, but overall I really did enjoy this, and I want to try out more from R.S. Gray. Then I finished All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. I gave this 5 stars. I cried, and I definitely need to try more from Colleen Hoover, like once a while. Not all the time, because if it's as emotional as this, I'm gonna cry, and I don't feel like crying all the time. So yeah, this one really good, and yeah, really hard-hitting topic. So I picked up Lingus just because I needed something a little bit more happier, and I gave these 5 stars. Not like a high 5 star, but a 5 star. So yeah, overall I will say these 24 hours went really well, and yeah, I definitely need to try out more 24-hour readathons. Not like all the time, because I get really tired of them, because I'm always reading. So I mean, I did all of these audiobook because I just didn't feel like fully like only reading physically. So yeah, the audiobooks for these were pretty good. The author or the narrator from this wasn't as annoying as I actually thought it was, and these two were really great. So yeah, that was it for this video, and yeah, so far I'm doing alright. I read 10 books this month, which is great, and I still have a few more to go. So yeah, I'm going to end this 24-hour readathon vlog here, and I hope you like this vlog, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye!